But
That's
we will start
awesome.
today's webinar. Thank you everybody for joining us on the go live. I'm going to hand you over to the ladies, Rennie and Keisha, who will take you on our little, I suppose it's like a virtual fam trip. So it's over to you, ladies.
Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you so much, Sarah. Good morning, everybody, or good afternoon, depending on where you are. So my name is Renee. I am the marketing manager here at True Blue Bay Boutique Resorts. And I have a little celebrity guest with me who wants to say hello. This is Kevin. He is our general manager.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning from everywhere in the world. Thank you for taking the time to take our live webinar here and seeing our fantastic resort, True Blue Bay Resort here in Grenada. My girls will look after you and show you all of the resort this morning. So if you have any questions, queries, the guys here will happy to help. So enjoy the tour. Thank you very much for everyone. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Kev. Keisha?
Hi, everyone. My name is Keisha, and I'm the reservations manager. And welcome, welcome. It will be my pleasure to take you on a lovely tour of our boutique resort. And can't wait to hear the questions and answers and to welcome you here to Grenada.
Oh, that was so nice, Keisha. Okay, guys, so I am going to start with, I am currently in our front desk area, and this is where guests step off. This is the lovely Hope. Say hello, Hope. Just to give you a little overview of True Blue Bay, we are a family-owned, family-friendly boutique resort. We are full of Caribbean charm. We are very eco-chic as well. Sustainability is extremely important to us here at True Blue. We have been in operation for over 25 years, owned by the same family, the Fielden family, that entire time. And we are a waterfront resort, and we have loads of amenities that we are going to show you. And we are very proud to say that we are a 4-star resort as well. So right now I always say this walk, or like walking through True Blue, is like walking through a tropical Narnia. I am going to take you guys to a waterfront suite first. So this is the walk from the front desk, which is down there. This is Kevin's office. We are going to go into waterfront 41. These suites are extremely popular, and you will see why, because there is a beautiful, beautiful view that I am going to show you guys. So these ones are the closest to the water. And as you can see, it is a beautiful day in Grenada. So these are the views from the waterfront suite. All of our rooms have balconies as well. This suite is on 2 levels. There is a sofa bed downstairs, so it's good for groups, families with older kids as well. All of our rooms also have kitchenettes as well, and espresso machines for coffee. So this is what the downstairs looks like. And then we have the upper level, which is the sleeping area. All of our rooms also have king size beds as well. And here we are. Lovely. Our housekeeping always does little special touches like this. And we have the beautiful view out there. And we have a glorious, humongous bathroom with a walk-in shower. So yeah, these rooms are really spacious, really lovely. They can accommodate, they're really good for families and groups, but with older children, because as you can see, we have the split level here. So this is a waterfront suite, guys. And I believe now I am going to turn you over to Keisha, who is on the other side of the resort, somewhere over there. And she is going to take you through the Cocoa Pod area.
Hi, everyone, again. I just wanted to give you a view of where I am, the Cocoa Pod room. and Cocoa Pod Suites in this area right here. And just to add, before I move on to what Renee mentioned, in the waterfront suite, we do have one suite that is on one level. So although they're split level, you get the same view. So for persons who's physically challenged, we do have a waterfront suite for them as well. Now back
Great,
to the Cocoa
thanks.
Pod area. All right, so as you can see, we're right here and we're in a lush garden-like, so it is just lovely. These are the Cocoa Pod area rooms. We've got our lap pool area here. So you've got a pool stepping out from your balcony or your terrace right over into the pool where you can exercise on mornings or just relax and have a nice breakfast in there. You can do a floating breakfast in the Cocoa Pod pool. All right, heading up to one of the rooms in here. So nice walk. And we're going to go into this one, which is Cocoa Pod 60. All right. Here we go. Sorry. All right, so this is the view from in here. And you've got king size bed, nice table area. The view, of course, all of the views, you either have garden view or you have a pool view from here. And this one, we've got pool view area. So as you can see, stepping out from your balcony and voila, nice pool side area. And of course, it is a beautiful day right in here. So this, I am on the upper floor. Of course, we've got ground floor for persons who prefer the ground level. And we've got a vibe bar area here where you can see. But we're going to take a walk around that area shortly. Let me just tell you a little bit more about the room. So right here, we've got a pull-out couch. And this is ideal for families with small children. So you've got the pull-out couch, very spacious room. As you can see, you can add a rollaway bed if you would like to, your closet space. And of course, all of our room, we've got kitchenette, microwave. So you've got your coffee and tea making facilities. If you've got some extra food you want to put in there, then of course you've got the microwave to warm it up. And spacious bathroom. All of the bathrooms are very spacious. Okay, in this room category, we've got 3 rooms adapted for wheelchair users as well. So you've got enough space in the bathroom, lower toilets, and so. All right. So all of the rooms are air conditioned, cable TV. You've got direct dial telephone, internet connections complimentary throughout the hotel. And of course, as you come out, the back area here, what we're looking at is our Cocoa Pod suites. Unfortunately, we don't have any to show, but they're basically the same as the Cocoa Pod room, except that you've got split level. So on the second floor that you're looking at, you would have your sitting area and you would have a second bathroom there. And on the upper floor, what we would have is the master room with your your washroom and lovely view from that area. Okay, heading over to the pool section. So as you can see, we've got 2 pools in here already. The hotel is equipped with 4, and we're taking a nice stroll over to the Cocoa Pod pool. And what I can tell you is that everything is so nice and lush today. And it's usually like this. Imagine this is Grenada. You are here in Grenada and we welcome you. All right, see that nice little walk to get to your pool, Grenada pool. You probably saw that in quite a bit of our pictures. And in that area here where you're looking at where the sun lounges is, we usually have what we call a balcony concert. So you can actually enjoy the concert from your balcony. And we do that at least once a month or once every 2 months, depending on occupancy. All right, Renee, back to you.
Okay, thank you so much, Keisha. We actually have a balcony concert coming up. In September. So let me take you guys. So I am currently standing on top of the Indigo room block. Now, these are our entry-level rooms. They are situated towards the middle of the resort. So you can see you have this really nice view of True Blue Bay. So we are going to go into Indigo 7. Now, these rooms, obviously, I need a key to open it. Now, these rooms I love. Oh my goodness. I know you guys can't smell it, but I just walked in and it just smells so fresh and tropical and clean. So these are single level rooms. They are super spacious. As you can see, you can literally do yoga in this room, although you don't need to do yoga in your room because we have a yoga pavilion, which I'm going to show you later. There's me. Hello. So super spacious room, lots of floor space. Big comfy bed with our little special touches on it, of course. Lots of storage space and a huge spacious bathroom with a walk-in shower. As you guys can see, all of our rooms are decorated so nicely, lots of cute, little Caribbean touches. And of course, we love color here at True Blue. So this is the Indigo room, and I am going to go out onto the balcony. Okay, nice balcony with seating. And these are the villas over here. Keisha's somewhere down there right now. So you have a really nice view of kind of everything up here, really and truly. Bay, you can see our beach pool down there and the rum shop bar as well. And you can see some of the gardens. As Keisha mentioned, we have great, beautiful gardens here. Lots of local plants, fruits even that grow here. So this is the Indigo block, and I am going to take you guys on a little stroll over to a tower suite. And I'm also going to show you, Keisha mentioned that we have 4 pools. So you've seen the lap pool and you've seen the Grenada pool. So I'm going to show you the Bayview pool now, which is in front of the True Blue style and tower rooms. Although unfortunately we don't have any True Blue style to show you guys right now. So I'm going to show you a tower suite instead. This is the walk from Indigo over. The True Blue style rooms are on the bottom. So they are the single level rooms as well. We also have a honeymoon suite at our hotel that has its own private little walkway, which is right here in front of you. And this is the Bayview pool area. This is also, we are also pet friendly at True Blue, fun fact. And this is the pet friendly pool. So when people come and they're staying here with their dogs and stuff, they can bring them up here for a little swim. And so now we are heading over. See all these cute little lampposts everywhere. See, very Narnia-like, right? We are going to go up to Tower 37. Oh, I'm going to off-road a little bit. So you see we have these very cute, whimsical stairs. Don't mind me if I am out of breath. And the tower suites are called this because they literally have a little tower. I'm going to go up there after, like a little lookout point. So really nice view, again, of the pool, the ocean in the background. This is the balcony with lots of seating. And voila. Here we are in the tower suite, which is huge. Oh my goodness. This room is so lovely. It has a nice big bed and lots of drawers for storage. Has a little living area as well. And a whole kitchenette and dining area. So these are the tower suites. They also have tubs as well as a walk-in shower. So nice big bathroom, nice huge room with lots of seating and lots of storage. Look at the amount of cupboards in this kitchen. You can come and do your grocery shopping, make all your meals if you want, which is kind of the point. Oh, look, we have a guest. We have a visitor. Hello, darling. How are you? No, it's okay. Don't be startled. Okay, guys, so I'm going to take you up to the lookout point. So it's some spiral steps. And I just love up here. I think it is so romantic and cute. And look, here you are in the trees. If you're lucky, you'll see some iguanas playing around. And then this is the view of, oh, actually from up here, you can see all of our solar panels over there. I don't know if you actually can see that. Yeah, and so this is the view from up top here. You're literally in the trees. Like how relaxing and beautiful. Okay, guys, so that is it for me in the tower suite. I think I need to pay attention when I'm going down these spiral steps, so I'm going to turn you back over to Keisha, right?
Hi again, everyone. And here I am. I was waving to Renee, hoping
Were
that
you?
she can see me from
Listen,
across
my
there.
eyesight is not 20/20 at all.
Okay, so I am basically in the two-bedroom villas, and this is the view from the balcony. So while Renee was speaking, I was catching my breath, just sitting and enjoying this. Sometimes you're in the office and you don't get to enjoy this as much. And this here is our two-bedroom villa, the view from our balcony right here. I am going to take you inside, very spacious. So with the two-bedroom villa on the upper floor, what we've got here is a full kitchen, sitting area, and we've got lawn space. And we're walking through. We've also got a small plunge pool on this side right here. Perfect for family who is vacationing or friends who just wants to come and just spend time together. Really great deal for agents and for family and friends. Heading on downstairs because the rooms are located on the lower level. And we've got our back entry point here. So you've got parking space behind your villa. Lovely area, parking space. So you don't necessarily need to come to reception to get into your room. You can just enter through the back gate and then you've got your parking there. So this is your master bedroom on the lower floor, king size bed. And of course, your bathroom, huge space in there, very spacious with tub. Here's an and we've got television as well in this room. Moving on over to the guest bedroom. And in the guest bedroom, you've got a second room with king size bed. This room can also have 2 single beds and everyone's own bathroom.
Keisha, can you just walk? So yeah, your connection's bad. So if you can walk out and just repeat about the 2 single beds.
Got it. Okay. So
That's
I'm
perfect.
heading on out so we can talk, all right? So
Yep,
what we just looked at, and of course you can exit from your bedroom. And you do not need for everyone to pass into the bedroom. You've got the spiral staircase that takes you up into the sitting area and bedroom number 1, bedroom number 2. Now, in the master bedroom, we've got king size bed, but in the guest bedroom, what you can have is either a king bed or you can have 2 single beds. And this would be our beach pool, as we would call it, or infinity pool. As you can see, because we're not on the beach, we've created the beach for you. But I say when you stay with us, you get the best of both worlds because we've got 2 beach shuttle, which takes you to the Grand Dance Beach area. I'm just going to walk along as I talk. You've got 2 beach shuttle, which takes you to the Grand Dance Beach, which is less than 7 minutes drive from the hotel. And when you go in there, you come back in the evening and you can enjoy a tranquil evening from your balcony and enjoy the bay. So when it gets a bit too hot on there, you can come back and enjoy this here. So that's why it's the best of both worlds, right? We've got 5 of the villas, as you can see, along this way. 5 villas. And I'm going to just walk along. We've got the rum shop area. Hi, is that Sky? Hello, Sky. So Sky is one of the attendants at the rum shop area. And of course, the rum shop here, everywhere on the island, what you'll find a little shop that sells you local rum, and you know, you get all the different things. As you can see, we've got nice designs here. Carriacou and Petit Martinique, it tells you how many miles to Carriacou and Petit Martinique, which is our sister isle. And we have a history of just educating. This is where we would do our rum punch party as well. You want to say hi, Sky?
Hello, how do you do? Welcome, welcome. We're ever so happy to welcome you here. It's a wonderful place and beautiful people. And our main goal is to make the customer happy and be happy doing so.
That's
So
it.
come on down.
That's our main goal here at the resort. Thank you, Sky. I'll see you later. Okay, so as I go along here, we've got our dive shop. So Aquanauts Dive Shop is part of our True Blue family, and they offer night dives and day dives as well. They have won many awards. And so, I'm sorry, I am just going to get across here. And of course, the view continues as we go along. So persons who's interested in dive, if your clients are interested in diving, then they've got 3 different boats. They've named it the Calypso and all of that. So it's very Caribbean. It's a Caribbean feel here at the resort. And all of this is your view as we head on over to the restaurant. So the boardwalk area here, if you look, we've got non-motorized water sports included in your stay. So we've got a guided person who does the Hobie Cat, and we've got paddle boats, and we've got lots of different games here that you can do while here at the resort. Lovely walk and view leading to the restaurant area. Okay, so breakfast is ongoing at this time, so I will not want to intrude on the privacy for breakfast. So we will get a nice little video going on here. All right, show you a little bit more of what happens here at the resort.
Nice, lovely. Oh, lovely. So that just gives you guys a little idea of what happens during the week here at the restaurant. We have a very lively restaurant and bar, guys. We're going to talk about that a little bit more. For right now, I am showing you the view from our brand new conference center. We do have meeting space here at True Blue. We actually have a 1,600 square foot conference center, which I'm going to give you guys a little peek into. We just had a conference wrap up, so don't mind all these chairs. But as you can see, we have a huge space up here for any kind of event you can imagine. We have done movie screenings up here. We have done conferences, retreats, weddings, Christmas parties, you name it. We have done it up there. The possibilities are endless. I am going to take you down now. So one of the super fun and unique things about our hotel is that we have an on-site bakery. Very cutie. As you can see, we've got some tables and chairs out front. And we make all of our own ice cream. Here, we make all of our own cakes and pastries. So when that sweet tooth is grabbing you during the day, you can just come on up to the bakery. And there are tons of goodies up here, guys. Like, I probably come here way too much. Like, the homemade ice cream is truly incredible. We have all local flavors. Okay, look, today ice cream is chocolate, nutmeg, bay leaf, vanilla, soursop, blueberry vanilla, Cookie Monster, and cherry vanilla. I mean, how can you resist? And then it's not just a bakery, it's also kind of like a mini boutique. We have tons of all local products here, from sauces to jams and jellies and rums and liqueurs. And we also have a lot of tea accessories as well. We have cute stickers from different providers on island, skincare products. And of course, chocolate. It is called the House of Chocolate Bakery. So there is tons of local and regional chocolate as well. So you can literally do your shopping while you are on property. Hello. So this is the House of Chocolate Bakery. And we also, of course, have a gym on property. This is the main entrance of True Blue up here. This is one of our parking lots. We also have lots of parking, guys. Here's one parking lot, here's two parking lot, and then we have another parking lot across the street. So this is basically the entrance to the hotel. So I am just going to walk down to the gym, and I guess you could call this our wellness area because the gym is downstairs. And then we have an open air yoga studio upstairs. There is a class going on right now that I don't want to interrupt, but I will see if I can give you guys a peek. So this is our gym. It is cozy and functional, and it basically has everything that you need in here. And then I'm gonna whisper. Yoga studio is up here. So that is the yoga studio. Okay, now I can talk a little bit louder. Sorry, guys. So we have yoga classes on resort every morning, and they are accessible for guests, of course. And we have a little turtle sanctuary, guys. And look, there's one. Hey, buddy. Oh, look, there's another one. There's a huge one. I don't know if you guys can see them. There's also some babies as well. So we have a little turtle sanctuary in the middle of the resort. So I am now heading back down. This is basically where I began. This is the front desk area. And I'm going to go over to Keisha, who is at the boutique, I believe. Yeah, Keisha?
Of course. Where else would I be? You mentioned shopping, and this is ideal. Who comes to True Blue and not go shopping? So we're in here at the True Boutique this morning. And of course, when you're here, you've got to grab something for the friend who did not come on vacation, even though you persuaded them to come. So you have to let them know what they've been missing. And of course, you've got all different little knickknacks that you can take back, the handcrafted items, which is so lovely. This is my weakness right in here as well. The ladies will tell you, right? And of course, you've got your Juve chocolates and the different types of chocolates that you can take back home, nutmegs and spices. And of course, no coffee is as good as a spice aisle coffee. And you've got all your different teas and the cinnamon and bay leaf and lemongrass. You're reading about all of these things online and they're available to you right here on the island. And look at all these little crafts. Perfect gifts to take back home.
Nice.
All right.
So nice. Okay, guys, so I'm actually right outside the boutique. I mentioned how we're very family friendly. This is one of our playgrounds. Hi, guys. And this is the entrance to the hotel. Breakfast happens over there. I have a cute little photo op here with the Dodgy Dock and the angel wings. And lunch and dinner are served over on this side. So this is where this basically brings us to the end of our site visit. And Keisha is going to join me over here and we can take some questions. So as you guys can see, it is the most beautiful day in Grenada. And Dodgy Dock is shining. We have a lot of different events here. The most popular one being Wednesday night street food, where we have a band set up right here in this area. And we have different vendors, different local vendors come and basically serve food, street food style. And it basically, we start off with the band and then move into a DJ, and it's a super popular night. It happens every Wednesday here at Dodgy. Other hotels send their guests. Locals come, students come, everybody comes. Oh, look, there's Keisha.
I'm gonna have to probably sign and join Renee so that we don't have any interference with this, with both of us having our phones on.
On Monday nights, we do a beer, pizza, and wing special early in the evening. And on Tuesday nights, we have Grenadian night. So it's all local dishes. And we also have a steel pan player. I already mentioned Wednesday. Thursday is our chocolate night. So fun fact, the owner of this hotel, Magdalena Fielden, well, one of the owners, she's actually the founder of the Grenada Chocolate Festival, which happens every May in Grenada. It is a week-long festival that celebrates all things chocolate and Grenada's cocoa and chocolate culture. So on Thursday nights, we have a chocolate night where we have cocoa-inspired dishes on the menu. So that is another very popular night. Saturday nights, we do a barbecue. Friday, we do Fiesta Friday. Magdalena is of Mexican heritage, so we do great Mexican food here as well on a Friday night. And yeah, so there's always something going on at Dodgy Dock. And oh, here is the lovely Keisha against this lovely backdrop. Wow, the sky and the ocean are really just looking. So I couldn't have hoped for better weather today. Oh my goodness. Okay. So guys,
Incredible.
We are just going to have a little seat. And if Sarah can help us with the Q&As, I'm sure we have some.
To be honest, I think you've covered everything so thoroughly on the presentation. We've got a few different questions that have come in. So Joyce has asked the suites, do they come with double beds also, or is it just a king?
Some of the suites have double beds. So you actually can get 2 singles, or you can get king size bed, and they also have a pull-out sofa on the lower level.
Perfect. And then Debbie asked, is there a beach area? But then she said, never mind, I can see it when you showed us the pool area. So it's not a beach as such, it's a man-made beach, but you've got this amazing view behind you. And you shuttles.
No, go ahead, Sarah. I also just wanted to mention, did we mention this throughout? I can't remember. We do have complimentary beach shuttles twice a day. They're complimentary for all guests that will take you to either Grand Anse Beach or BBC Beach. So you can basically go in the morning, hang out, come back in the afternoon. So that is a service that we offer to our guests. Grand Anse Beach and BBC Beach are both no more than 7 minutes away. And those are pretty much the 2, I would say, most popular beaches in Grenada. There's tons of restaurants and bars along there. You know, water rides that happen and stuff like that. So it's like a fun day, you know, that guests can have without having to deal with too much logistics.
Yeah, perfect. So the next question was, is there a clubhouse or amenities at the beach for guests to use, or is it literally you take to the public beach where you've got restaurants and things there that you can go and have some lunch and things?
That is it.
Yeah, perfect.
Public beach dropped off near the Umbrellas restaurant. They do allow our guests to use the washroom area and bathroom for changing. And there are quite a number of other facilities where you can do lunch and have a nice cool drink while there. There are persons as well on there with beach chairs that you can rent for the day.
Super. Thank you very much. Next question is from Beth. Are all of your rooms pet friendly? I'm asking in case visitors have allergies.
We've got specific rooms in each room category that is for pets. We do understand some persons with allergies. So every room category has a pet friendly room that is just for that use.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Perfect.
there's the one pet friendly out of the 4.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you very much. So Carol said, what is the maximum occupancy of the 2-bedroom villa?
The 2-bedroom, you can fit 4 adults and 2 children comfortably, or 5 adults. We usually use rollaway beds on the upper floor for the additional persons.
Perfect. Thank you. Wendy is asking, are you located in the hurricane belt?
No, actually, Grenada is geographically located outside of the hurricane belt. I'm not going to say that we never get hurricanes because that would be false. But we do not get direct hits by hurricanes. It's very rare. It's extremely rare, actually. I think they say once every 50 years.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Amanda said, how is a True Blue with dietary restrictions?
Great.
Yes, our menu is tailored to fit everyone's dietary requirements.
Perfect.
And then also to, you know, guests are also, of course, welcome to talk to our chef, our executive chef, and our head chef, of course. We're super accommodating in that way.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. Is there a minimum age to use the gym or the yoga classes?
For the gym, we say not under 15, but we do have telephone in there for emergency purposes, and we do ask if there are younger persons in there that the blinds are turned up so the receptionist can actually view what's happening in the gym area.
Okay, super. And the ice cream and pastries, which was interesting a lot of us, are they part of the all-inclusive plan, for example?
No, regretfully, no, it's not.
But all of our desserts that are on our menu come from the House of Chocolate. Yeah, they just have, I would say, more variety up there.
Yeah.
Super, thank you very much. Yeah, there's nothing like having a nice little ice cream after.
Yeah, on our regular dinner menus, correct me if I'm wrong, yeah, our ice cream is on there, and then it'll be, you know, 1 or 2 cakes, you know, carrot cake, chocolate cake, what have you. The House of Chocolate Bakery just has, you know,
yeah, they provide all the desserts for the resort. So and that is included in your meal plan while dining in a restaurant. The extras, then you would have to go up to the House of Chocolate, to enjoy that, which is not part of the plan.
Brilliant. Sharon's asking, can you guarantee an adapted room at the time of booking?
Yes, you can.
Super, thank you. Okay, Debbie's asking, what is the average stay for your guests? Now, I presume it would depend where they're from, because the UK guests would be longer. I would imagine North America would be shorter, but do you have like an average stay?
For the US market, we find that minimum 3 nights to 7. And for the UK, the minimum we've seen is 7. So we get 7, 10, and 14 nights stay. And we do try to work with the tour operators where we do have the packages available for your 10-night or 14-night stays, even 7 nights.
Super, thank you. And are the yoga classes included or are they extra?
The yoga class, all of your guests would enjoy at least 3 classes per week, complimentary, and then other classes they would need to pay. It is $10 US per class, so not very expensive to enjoy some peace.
Perfect, thank you very much. And weather-wise, when is the best time to visit?
All year round. All year round, Jinx.
Every day.
Yeah,
Perfect.
I mean, we definitely, of course, as the rest of the Caribbean does, we do have a rainy season and a dry season, but in rainy season, you'll find that it's just short bursts, you know, of rain, liquid sunshine, if you will, to just cool the place down, and then it's over. I mean, look, right now, we're literally smack dab in the middle of rainy season, and look at it.
Super, thank you very much. And how do guests get to your resort? I presume this means how far from the airport, because the airport's not too far, is it?
Super close.
We're less than 10 minutes drive from
Mhm.
the airport. And just for if you're wondering, because sometimes when people hear that you're close to the airport, you think there's so much noise. Our big jets, it's more like Virgin, British Airways, and JetBlue. And they do not, all of the flights is usually before 7 p.m.
Mhm.
So you do not have disturbances with big jets flying over. We
Yeah.
have probably 3 per day, and that's it.
Yeah, it's true.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So I've got a question. Can I mail order the chocolate? Good question.
We could try.
Excellent. For snorkeling, is a boat rental necessary?
For snorkeling, yes. We do not have snorkeling sites around the resort, and Aquanauts provide that facility where you can go out. They go out twice per week, and you can sign up with them, and they take you out.
Super, thank you very much. Is there a charge for the beach shuttle?
No,
No.
that's complimentary.
Perfect.
They leave, the beach shuttle leaves at 9 in the morning for the first trip. It picks up persons at 12 noon. And then there's another 12 o'clock shuttle that leaves the resort, and you can get picked up at 4:30. So you can spend half the day on the beach, or you can spend the entire day on the beach.
Super, thank you very much. And you mentioned that there was a place that had changing rooms and restrooms. Could you just remind us the name of it, please?
Umbrellas.
That's the Umbrellas Beach Bar, and that's where the beach shuttle will drop you and pick you up. And if you're on the BBC beach, then you go to Plywood.
Yeah, you can go to Kalinago or Plywood. Grenada's a very chill, kind of welcoming place. You know, guests do like to go and spend the day on the beach and just kind of, explore, roam around, go up and down. And you'll find that everywhere is just super friendly, super welcoming. Even if you wanted to pop into Plywood just to use the washroom, like,
Yeah. Super, thank you. Do you have solo rates for any of the accommodation? Any single rooms?
Yes, we do have on our contract, we have single occupancy rates and double occupancy.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. How many people does the conference space hold?
Theater style, it can hold up to 120. So it just kind of depends on the setup. But theater style, you could say 120. I think boardroom style is about 40 or so. And that's the entire conference space. The room can actually be split into a medium-sized room and a smaller room, based on the event needs. But yeah, it's 1,600 square feet, so it can hold quite a bit.
Perfect, thank you. Do you offer airport transfers, or do clients need to arrange their own?
We do offer airport transfers for a fee, which is
32 US.
32 US. One way,
Round trip.
round trip.
Round trip.
Round trip. Is that per person?
Yes, it is per person, 32 US per person round trip. Some tour operators do have that included in their package. So you can check it out. Depends on how you book it.
Perfect. Okay, Debbie typically books through Apple, and there are options for full breakfast included. Is there a way to purchase an AI plan for lunch and dinner?
Oh, yes, certainly. The rate is inclusive of the breakfast plan. So you can do half board at the resort. You can decide that you want to go full board or all inclusive. And if you can make that decision at the hotel and pay direct here when you get here.
Super, thank you. Do you have any specific activities for guests with mobility issues? For example, a cane or a wheelchair?
So for persons on the wheelchair, we do assign a particular staff to make sure that they're comfortable. The whole hotel, even though it looks like it's hilly, there are areas where you have ramps and it is wheelchair accessible. We have had wheelchair users come on their own, and they've managed in the restaurant and to the pool and around the resort pretty fine. But if you need assistance, then we do have persons on staff who we can assign to you to assist you in the stay.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm just quickly going to go and make sure that I haven't missed anything apart from everybody ranting about how beautiful the hotel is, and
I
it was
really
a
want to
great,
go in and read the comments.
yeah, and a
I want
great
to
site
try.
visit.
There's 111 messages in the chat.
Yeah, what a lovely hotel, great live tour. Yeah. I'm just gonna make sure I
Oh,
haven't
I
missed
see. I see
anything.
one question. Do you offer room service? We do.
We do.
We do.
Perfect.
Oh, truly amazing. Oh, I love these comments. Thank you, guys.
Lots of lovely comments. So yeah, you guys wouldn't have seen them because you was busy doing the presentation, but yeah, we've got some lovely
Yeah.
comments. I will send them over to you so you can read them.
Yeah, that would be awesome. But guys, thank you so much for all your kind comments. We are so happy that you enjoyed it. Oh,
Loved it. So thank you
I
very much.
love this.
And then as well, just in terms of the prize, we've got a prize to give away today from one attendee on the webinar, which is a 3-night stay
Right.
at the resort. So do you have a question ready, or shall we just put everybody's name into a wheel and see who wins?
Let's do the wheel. I like it. I like it when it's very random and to chance.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
I'll
my
do that.
goodness. I cannot wait to welcome the winner, whoever it ends up being. I can't wait.
Yeah, I wish it was me, but anyway, next time.
Why the hell, why don't you come? I love this comment. I love how quaint this resort is. Very appealing to families who don't want the cookie cutter resorts. I love that comment.
Yeah. So it's eco friendly, isn't it? Like an eco
Yes,
what's the
yes,
word?
it
What's the
really is.
word?
We're Green Globe certified, platinum actually. We have a ton of, energy saving measures at this hotel. We have a great recycling program. Our conference center, for example, is 100% powered by solar energy. We use water saving toilets. We have a biogas machine that we put our scraps and kitchen compost into that makes the natural gas that powers the bakery that makes all the treats. Lots of different measures that we have. We're completely plastic free. We don't use any kind of like plastic takeaway containers or plastic straws. Yeah, there's a lot of different things and measures that we do at the hotel. We also even host and sponsor beach cleanups around Grenada, where we will pick a beach and staff and we go and we clean up and stuff like that. So we really kind of involve the community as well in our sustainability efforts. And yeah, sorry, I love these comments. Okay.
Still reading the comments. Yep. Well, I think that's it for
Yeah, okay.
I think
This
I've
was
lost you
really
there.
lovely, guys. I really hope we can do it again.
No, please, we want to, and I think we all need to come over as well. But yeah, I will let you know. I will send a copy of the recording out to you all.
Great,
I will
thank you.
copy in the ladies here so that if you've got any further questions, you can let them
Yes,
know.
please.
And don't forget as well, we've got Jade, who's based in the UK, but she pretty much looks after everywhere. If you've got anything specific there as well. I want to just say thank you to everybody for joining us, but to Renee, Keisha, it's been amazing. Thank you. I appreciate a lot of work goes into planning this and for creating that amazing Dodgy Duck video. So thank you very much. We appreciate it. We love you.
Thanks, guys. I hope you all have a glorious day. Go forth and be great. And we hope to see you all here.
Enjoy the rest of your afternoon.
Bye.
Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Thank you, ladies. It was amazing.
Thanks. Bye, guys.
Thank you.